Okay class, your presentations are due today. We're gonna start with Mr. Tyrone and Mr. Zane.
Actually, my name is Firekrotch.
Zane was a weird character. He spent a little bit too much time on the internet, especially in the forums. You wouldn't think it, but he was kind of an unpredictable guy. And how did you get that name, Mr. Zane?
I got it from Tumblr, from this guy I met there. Well, he wasn't really a guy. He said he was like an animal.
Okay, we don't have time for this. Is your partner, Mr. Tyrone, not here?
His name is the Big Black Cock.
Enough about Zane. And Paul's absence, well, it's not that nobody liked Paul, but they didn't really want him there all the time, so...
And that's just disrespectful.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one. The next group is Mr. Wang and Felipe.
Yeah, we're here. Felipe's right here.
Lee sometimes forgot they couldn't understand them for whatever reason. Now, caution, because what you see next may surprise you. Felipe, did you get a haircut?
Give me 3 kilos of... Who the hell is that?
Now, this was certainly not Felipe, but the Japanese kid would not take anything less than an A on his presentation, so he figured out a way to get his grade.
Felipe, did you get a new haircut?
And I thought I made bad jokes.
You just said the same thing.
Konnichiwa, Mr. Wang. Konnichiwa.
Nope, just good old Felipe.
Wait, I can see clearly now. That's not Felipe. That's...
Shut up, Ginger!
It's Gunther!
Listen, Ginger, I did not blow up 1 school in Syria, I blew up 3. And if that means I have to blow you up too.
Professor Juan,
What?
did you do something about Syria?
No. Is there something you needed, Mr. Sir?
Well, your students have to see something.
They're not that old, Mr. Sir. Professor Juan almost got fired again for having disputes with students. Luckily, he had a visit from the front office. You see, in April of 2017, President Trump authorized a missile strike on a Syrian airbase in response to the use of chemical weapons on civilians. Suddenly, up came a survivor from the missile attack who would be telling the inside story in the news. The front office had told Professor Juan to show the news broadcast to the class.
Good morning, everyone. This is Falcon News. I'm your host, Timur Butts. Today, we have a special guest. He's a refugee from the Syrian bombing. His name, Abdullah. Ask him a couple of questions. Did you regret your actions in 9/11? What?
You see, that's Felipe.
You know, Ginger, I've had it up to here with you. Enjoy the video!
I said, is it true you witnessed the attack on Syria?
Dios mío, who attacked Syria?
The U.S.? I mean, you were there.
Oh, claro, I was there.
Why are you talking Spanish? When you cross the border, you go back to lunch?
What?
Tell me, how do you feel?
Well, now I'm not just broke, I'm also broken.
Finally, is it true you were part of the KKK?
What?
You think Donald Trump has the right to interfere with Syrian affairs?
Donald Trump's here? What? Dude, man.
Nobody is really sure how or why Felipe ended up in that interview, but after hearing the name of him who must not be named in Spanish, he quickly found his way back to Professor Juan's class.
Guys, I'm back!
You see, that's Felipe.
It's Nerf, or nothing.
You should probably get going.
Catch me outside. How about that?
You know, the prof told me no, but my body's telling me yes. I'm bringing the head home for supper, Margaret.
Zane! You killed... Kenny! You killed Kenny!
You're right, Mr. Wang. Why was Firekrotch talking like that?
Talk like what?
Now Ethan, you know we can't afford Felipe all the time. I don't know why you do this to me. This is the one.
Okay.
Okay, class, your presentations are due tomorrow, and we're... You know, Ginger, I've had it up to here with you.
Don't laugh. Get out of my face.
Go.
I know the prof told me no, but my body's saying yes. I'll bring home the head home.
Is it true? Tell me, how do you feel?
Well, now I'm not just broken. Damn it.
Good morning, everyone. Wait, fuck.
Guys,
Oh god, no.
the fuck?